Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, peeps. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, shouty. Good morning, shouty. No, I'm just playing. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Please don't come in here telling me how to do this. Please. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, but it's okay. Thank you, but no thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Queen Sag. Good morning, Miss Lori. Good morning, Adrian. Let's see what's up in here. Big Queen is Sweet Pea. Lee. Miss Mosley. She didn't say good morning. She said, y'all making TK too relevant by talking about her talking this foolishness. Let CK fans talk. Well, couple things here, right? You saw the title, right? That's the first thing. The second thing is, you probably mean extremely well, but I just advised people 2 days ago to, come in and just read the room. Come in and just read the room. Okay? That's all. That's all. Hey Sheridan Boo. What's going on? For Brown Eyes. What's up, Dee? Oh, we're gonna get into it, Sheridan, on how she say Carlos didn't know, along with some other narratives that, you know, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. What's up, Miss Hawk? What's up, Peggy? I'm just saying, like, you know, my little old video making Tasha K relevant, honey. Tasha K said it and got thousands of views on her video. So mine ain't gonna do nothing. Child. The innocent instigator, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. I see Carlos got his millions out, TK. But this defeats one of the narratives that's out. So stick around, stick around, stick around. Melody didn't know Carlos was gonna be the Felicia, tell us how you really feel this morning. Olivia, good morning, good morning. See you in the tea. I love Carlos down. I don't for 1 second believe that he didn't see this coming. Well, according to his to the Tasha of the Cave, that's not what occurred. So we're gonna get into it. Hey, Gloria Little, good morning. They've been shooting for 2 weeks. The Missy. Oh my God. Here y'all go. Here y'all go, child. Here y'all go. Hey, Divine, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, I already told y'all, if y'all don't care for the content, don't watch, honey. Don't stress yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to yourself. You deserve better. Okay? And if you don't like me, you also deserve to do yourself better and not watch me. Okay? That's all. Please, because I don't see any moderators have come in. It is early and this was a pop-up live. Y'all, please refrain from saying other CC's names here. I don't want no problems because in my 2025, I told y'all, like, it's just not the energy that other people want. So if we can avoid saying people's names, other CC's names in the chat, that would be great. That would be great. Okay. That would be great. All right. I would say TK has become less relevant, but say good morning. That was my thing. You came up in here seeing the title of the video and you didn't even say good morning. Like, say good morning. I didn't sleep with you last night. Jesus. You know, sometimes I be wondering where people manners and stuff be at. You know, I know your grandmama taught you to come in the room and speak. Like, girl, where y'all home training be at? I don't know. My thing is, you saw the title, you see the thumbnail, just is what it is, honey. Okay, so good morning to everybody. If I missed y'all this morning, I apologize. I'm not talking about you, Miss Linda Watson. You always speak. I'm not talking about you. So good morning to everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. We got 163 in the house already. Please hit that like button as you guys come in. Okay, so yesterday, all right, we all know, well, yeah, yesterday morning, early in the wee hours of the morning, Melody made a official announcement that she would no longer be returning to Love and Marriage Huntsville, which most of us felt, most of us knew. We had a feeling, a really good gut feeling, right? I've been telling y'all for months when the show came back. I listen. I felt it. Okay, when the show came back for the second half, I felt it then. So she let us know that she is no longer going to be on the show. And of course, you know, all kind of narratives got to spinning yesterday. There were a couple of people who stated that she got fired. I saw down in the comments on, I believe it was Reality Entertainment on Instagram. Somebody was in the comments saying, oh yeah, she got fired. You know, she got fired from the show and that's why she not coming back. You know, they're never going to come out and say Melody got fired. So I was like, oh, okay, right. You know, in my 2025, honey, I'm not going back and forth with folks in the comments either. So I don't argue with people, like, nor do I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it, right? So I was like, okay, you know, that's one of the narratives that was out. Another narrative that was out was that she, of course, never got asked back, never got a contract for the upcoming season. And I'm like, a lot of things that y'all be saying just don't be making sense, right? It don't even make sense to a bird. Okay. It just don't make sense. So I'm still listening. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm just going on about my business. But then when I got out for live last night, I happened to see Tasha K was live, and I saw on her thumbnail she had Melody on there. She had Matt Barnes and whatever Matt Barnes got going on, I believe with Masika. Don't quote me because I haven't seen everything in regards to that, but that's what I saw on her thumbnail. I saw Masika, Matt Barnes, and Melody and Shamar Moore. And I thought, well, what could she possibly be saying about Melody? Of course, I know she's probably going to speak on Melody's exit from the show. Let's see what's going on. So I listened to it. Please do a video on Matt. I gotta get caught up and see what's going on over there. Is that a mix up? Something about he cheated on his wife with 8 women or something like that? And is Masika one of the women or something? Somebody help me out because I saw something going on with him. I'm like, what is going on, Matt Barnes? You just had that show. We don't think your show coming back for a second season if you out here doing all that. But anyway, so Tasha K says in this video, she says, oh, y'all, she's still putting out that narrative about the Jason, of course. She's still on that narrative. Now, this is how I know that she is still cool with Martell. So when y'all keep saying, oh, well, I think Tasha K, she ate Martell up and they are no longer friends. If you believe that, something's wrong with you. If you actually believe that Tasha K and Martell are no longer friends because she sent him that text message about that interview, you're crazy. Okay? You're crazy. I'm sure her and Martell talk all the time. Okay? You're crazy if you believe that. Please hit that like button, save your edges for the weekend. Thank you. So then she says, well, let me text Carlos King and ask Carlos if he knew about Melody leaving. Now, here's my thing. Here's my thing, right? So if what Tasha K is saying is true, because I've seen several people say, I believe Tasha K, I believe Tasha K. Okay, so if what she's saying is true, how would Melody have gotten fired if Carlos King did not know that she was leaving? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. That wouldn't make much sense, would it? I'm just asking. If she got fired, this is because I just want to debunk the rumor. Because if we're gonna keep with these different narratives, then certain narratives that y'all have out wouldn't make much sense at all. So if we're just going based off of that, if Carlos King did not know that Melody was no longer returning, how in the world did she get fired? That means that he would have known, that he would have thought that she was coming back on the show, right? I'm slowly going down the list just to debunk certain things. Okay. And that one just doesn't make any sense to me. Again, if she was fired, why would Carlos King text Tasha K and tell Tasha K that he did not know that she was leaving? I'm just asking. So that's one narrative that I was just like, y'all really have this thing of when people leave, that, oh, the first thing that y'all want to say is that folks got fired. People can walk away. Why do y'all think that all the time? Same with other people. Bro, people are capable of walking away. It don't mean nothing about them being fired. And all I'm saying is, if she was fired and CK is claiming that he didn't know that she left, that wouldn't even be a narrative that would make any sense. Okay, now let me tell y'all how to hit the like button, because again, y'all acting like y'all ain't got no training. It's 300. Well, now it's 296 here. Please hit that like button. Double tap the screen or hit the three white dots up at the top right hand corner and hit the like button. Because this ain't cute. 300, over 300 people here and we ain't even got 100 likes. That's why y'all ain't gonna have no edges. None. TK thrives. ACC TK thrives because people are slow. I don't care when CK found out. He didn't know our Keisha was leaving until he knew, along with all of us. Right. Okay, so then she goes on, and of course, this is why I say she's still talking to Martell, because she goes on. Now, Tasha K was the same person who said she had all these receipts uh about Jason, right? She got all these receipts, all these receipts, you know, Jason this, Jason that. She got all these receipts, girl, and ain't showed now that not now receipt, not now receipt. She was also the same person that said when she tried to put that story out about Melody and the security guard, she also said that she was going, oh, I'm going to get the wife. I'm going to get the wife. I'm going to get the wife. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get the wife. Tasha K ain't ish. I done told y'all that. She just ain't. I already gave Tasha K a good reading this week, sitting up acting like she, she advocates for victims and stuff like that. Tasha K, you full of shit. You don't advocate for now victim, okay? Not now. You do things because you don't like folks. You do things out of spite for people. You don't do things because you care about other folks. And then can't nobody make me believe that. Not now person can make me believe that Tasha K is out here really supporting victims. You ain't supporting nothing. You thrive in mess. Because first of all, I'm just trying to figure out. She didn't, and this whole thing. Oh, Melody knew that Martell was cheating, and y'all brought it on the show. What has carried this show? You know what? Y'all ain't gotta like me. Y'all ain't gotta like me. Y'all always say that, but what has carried this show this far long? What has carried this show? So when people keep saying, "Oh, well, she knew," and they still decided to bring it to the TV, what all of y'all done ate off of it? Let's be clear about that. All of y'all have eaten off of it, eaten off of the storyline. So my thing is, I'm not quite understanding what, like, come on, it makes no sense to me. Why y'all talking about Married to Medicine and Mariah? Yeah, Mariah still gets EP credit for Married to Medicine. My thing though is, again, so saying that means nothing. It's not like Melody is coming out here saying, "Oh my God," you know, uh, she came out here, she told what happened in the marriage, gave y'all a show where the other cast members can piggyback off of literally her storyline and have kept doing it for years because they don't want to talk about what's really going on. Who gets on the internet and say what y'all want to see on the show? Are you kidding me? Why are you asking the internet that? And this is going to be your 10th season on this show. What are you asking the internet for? What would y'all like to see? Girl, why are you asking us that? We would like to see y'all real life. We would like to see y'all be real and be transparent. That's what we would like to see. I told y'all, this goes along with the thing, and where people always say, "Oh, well, they showed their real life this season, this past season." No, what they attempted to do, instead of standing and taking accountability for their own things that they had going on with Black, they still wanted to blame it on the millimeters. They wanted to blame it on the fans instead of standing in and owning whatever got Black shut down, the church, the folks across the street, whatever have you. That's what got y'all shut down. But instead of y'all choosing to discuss what really got y'all shut down, y'all chose to then again blame it on the fans. And then we do a live video asking what y'all want to see on the show. Girl, what are you asking us for? You haven't been on the show long enough to know what the people want. So I don't for this is just me. And I don't for a second believe that Carlos did not know that Melody was leaving. I don't believe that. Um, I believe even if she told On informed Carlos. Carlos knew. So I don't for a second believe that he didn't know, that he's just now seeing it. Tasha K's show is way in the evening time. She said that she texted him right then, and he responded back and hold on, y'all. I'm here, because somebody gonna say something. Where you go, Chef? Where you go? Hold on. Let me replace my mic. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Uh, 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 uh. Okay, y'all can hear me. So she said that Carlos texted her and told her during the show last night that he just not seeing this. I don't believe this. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Do y'all believe that? What's up, giving you the real tea? So she said that she texted Carlos last night during her show, and Carlos said that he ain't know that Melody was leaving, that he was shocked and surprised last night because that was his first time. I mean, that was his first time catching it. You believe it? Oh, you believe it, Miss Lady again? Or you believe that he did know? I'm saying that I believe that he knew. Again, even if she told the network let Carlos know what time it was. I don't believe that. I'm telling you, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. And again, this also, so if they go with this narrative, if they go with this narrative of not knowing, right? Then the narrative of Melody got fired would be false, right? Because if that's the case, and Carlos did not know she was leaving, then Carlos would assume, right? My thing is, Carlos, she ain't signed a new contract. She ain't signed a contract. They already filming. They've been filming for what, like 3 weeks now? 2 to 3 weeks now? She didn't sign a contract. She ain't been filming. You just now finding out, yeah, something for me. I don't believe it. I just do not believe it. There is 436 people here and only 164 likes. Double tap the screen. Because I even told y'all last night, I don't believe, say what y'all want, like Melody or don't like Melody. I don't feel like On would just sit down on losing a person like this and not ask questions, not. So I feel like if she let the network know, the network definitely let Carlos know. Melody is not and this ain't no offense when I say this, Melody is no So Gucci leaving the show. You see what I'm saying? Her reach is a little bit more when it comes over there to On and stuff like that. So I don't, for 1 second, I'm sorry, I don't believe that. I just don't. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. But the cockatoo, Toucan Sam, decided to come out here and She says that Carlos said that he did not know, that he was shocked. He just now seeing it like everybody else seeing it. Sir, you mean to tell me that this announcement came out at 1 something in the morning? And you mean to tell me you ain't see it, you ain't seen nothing till 7:30 at night on the East Coast? Double tap the screen or hit the 3 white dots up at the top right hand corner. You hear? Hit the like button. You hear? Now, if I decide to close my gate this morning, we're going to have a problem. Is that I do close the church doors. I don't do it often, but I will close the church doors. He is a liar. How did the synopsis get changed right after her live? Big old liar. And that's another thing. The synopsis that said the grooming situation, and I saw somebody saying you can't blame that on Destiny. I didn't blame that on Destiny. Somebody said that in my comments. I didn't blame that on Destiny. What I said was, what I read to you was what the synopsis says, and it says that Destiny claims that Martell and Melody groomed her into a threesome is what it said. Okay. I wasn't necessarily blaming that on Destiny. I think and I don't think that's a Destiny thing. Destiny don't work in programming over there. So whoever put that in the description was foul for that. I don't think that they specifically wrote that for Destiny. So I wasn't blaming that on Destiny. I'm blaming that on the network, programming, and Carlos. Absolutely. So, therefore, now it says 404 page not found, which means, first of all, they had to get that from somewhere. Right? They had to get it from somebody at Kingdom Reign, whoever works in that department, whoever sends that stuff over there. That's what it is. Y'all can have y'all opinion. I'm just clearing up the fact that I never said that it was Destiny specifically. I never said that. And again, y'all can have y'all opinion on whatever it is. I'm telling y'all what I'm saying. And so I said that programming, Carlos, and whoever put that in that synopsis and put that out there was completely wrong. That was wrong. And again, I just my thoughts. If it was discussed, which clearly it wasn't, clearly it was not discussed, and now it's being removed. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Exactly. So, again, people can feel what they want to feel, but I'm saying exactly what I said. And what I said was, it was that it had to do with programming, and whoever works in that department, they could have skipped past that. And if that was something that was discussed at the reunion, just let it play out. But to put that in the synopsis or description, it's crazy work. And then now you're trying to go delete the trace. It's on the internet. It's there for forever. Because if you go search Rotten Tomatoes and you search Love and Marriage Huntsville, it's still there. Again, Destiny saying it versus them actually adding it to a synopsis is what I'm saying. That's two totally different things for me. It did not have to be added to the synopsis is what I'm saying. That is what can ruin someone's character, ruin someone's reputation. That's what I'm talking about. And then now you're removing it. That is a networking programming situation. They had to get that synopsis from Kingdom Reign itself. So please do not misconstrue my words. Do not misconstrue my words because that's going to piss me off. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm very clear on what I'm saying. So, for me, again, I don't for a second believe that Carlos did not know. I believe you knew. I definitely believe you knew. I also don't see Mel moving in that way. I don't. Um, I think, again, we are at a point where these folks that remain on this show, y'all gonna have to clock in, y'all gonna have to work, y'all gonna have to really do y'all thing, or otherwise, and folks ain't gonna watch. So, you know, I just don't for a second believe that he did not know. Again, in Tasha K, this is how I know she got her information from Martell. Martell may have not known, and that may be who you messaged and asked. Martell. She's still getting her information over there because she's still on the security guard situation. She's still talking about that. Now, the same person who said she had all these receipts, and we ain't seen not now receipts. Not now receipt. Carlos ain't crazy. He knows something is coming. Yeah, he knew. They stooped to a new low with this one. I have now lost full respect for Carlos. I don't see it for him at all. I'm not supporting nothing Carlos. Listen, and I have always said I respect y'all's decision or whatever it is. I feel like respect everyone's decision. Like right now, whatever it is, whatever y'all choose to do, that's what y'all choose to do. I'm not here to police it at all. I thought that too, Chef. CK won't. Yeah. And my thing is too, even like I believe Carlos knew because of the simple fact. Let's not forget the NAACP thing and the Love and Marriage Huntsville is coming with a new face and there's gonna be new sir. But I am curious. Carlos, will you release a public statement or something about this? Or are the people going to have to wait until Monday for your live show? I think as an executive producer, and I think as someone like Melody, you should release a statement. You should release a statement. Again, this ain't no shade to Akeisha. This ain't no shade to Soguchi. This ain't no shade to anybody that has left thus far. There would not be these other shows if it were not for Melody. And I said what I said. I said it last night and I'm going to say it again. So you've lost a heavy hitter, like her or not. Carlos has lost a heavy hitter. So to not see you say anything in regards to this is crazy work, Carlos. And it actually shows the reason why people ain't feeling it for you. Carlos, you got to do better, bro. This don't make no sense. And I'm not just saying that because it's Melody, but you came out and well, I mean, I guess you was forced to kind of come out when Akeisha quit on your show. So, but this is a heavy hit. And I don't think your pride will allow you to come out and say truly anything at this moment. I really do. I feel like your pride will not allow you to do it. I feel like your pride will not allow you to do it. But I don't think I want to hear it at your live show though. I don't. I don't want to hear it at your live show because I feel like that's too late. This announcement was made early Friday morning. Here we are 24 hours later, more than 24 hours later, and we still haven't heard or seen anything. Well, we shall see. Yeah, his pride will not allow him to do that. His pride will not allow him to come out and thank her for what she has brought to the show, the eyes that she has brought to the show, her people seeing her divorce, everything happened on the show. His pride will not allow him to come out and thank or just appreciate her for that and then go on about and wish her well and go on about your business. I mean, but there's a bigger picture to this. There's a bigger picture to this that I think a lot of people are skipping past. You have had these Love and Marriage DC people tell their experience. You have had these Bell Collective ladies tell their experience. You have had several women tell their experience. I wouldn't allow the continuation of any type of narrative to continue. I would literally come out here. Listen, and I know a lot of y'all probably saying this because y'all say I like Mel, but this should have been the time he clicked his button and done a spontaneous live or something. This should have been that time. This should have been that time. You could have promoted your show on Monday. Maybe you could have said more on Monday to help promote your show. But this should have been the time they should have been calling you Don Lemon's number 2. Okay? Don Lemon probably wanted to know how I get in it. All I'm saying is this should have been the time that they call you Don Lemon's number 2 because you clicked your button and you decided to come out here and just tell what it truly is, period. But again, that's just me. I just feel like if I lose a person that has created this show, that's another thing that Tasha K said last night. Tasha K was like, oh, yeah, Tasha K gonna always badmouth somebody and then gonna say at the end, but her and Carlos did develop this show together. Girl. He could have said something, y'all. He could have put something crazy on his Instagram story for all I care. He could have said something. What up, though, too? We got almost 600 in the house. Well, it went down a little bit, but can y'all please double tap the screen? It don't cost y'all nothing to hit that like button. And also, if you watching me and you don't like me, for your mental health and for your sanity, I ask you to exit stage left, honey. You know what I'm saying? For your mental health, for your sanity, just exit stage left. Don't even be listening from the bushes, honey. Okay? What's up, Bama girl? What's up, everybody? He has no respect for Mel. That's why he hasn't said or posted anything. Nah, Carlos want to wait and gas Elaine up. Who is he? Oh, Heavenly. His guest on Monday. Man, we go see a video later or down the line with someone running down on him. Ooh. I never seen so many people hate on a person they mad they quit the show. But that's what they've been saying though. That's another thing that makes absolutely no sense to me, right? They have been consistently saying that she needs to be off of the show. Mel need to quit. Mel this, Mel that, Mel this, Mel that, that. I'm just trying to understand, are y'all not happy that she's gone, considering that y'all have dragged the fact that she has needed to leave, and then now that she's gone, we're trying to figure out why she's gone. Does that make sense? If you don't like a person, right? And you've been wanting her gone all this long time, we want her gone, we want her gone. Now that she's gone, we're trying to create narratives and reasons on why she's gone, but you wanted her gone. I'm what sense do that make? Y'all wanted her gone, and now that she's gone, y'all are upset and mad and trying to figure out why she's gone. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get that. They dragging her talking about she should leave. Now she gone and they mad. Can you please make that make sense? Now we trying to figure out why she left. I'm just saying, if I want somebody out of my life and they're gone, I'm not really trying to figure out like I mean, why we trying to figure it out? I wanted them gone. They're gone. That is crazy to me. I will never understand that. Okay, so for those of you that are coming in, I'll reiterate what happened around there with Tasha K. Y'all, please hit that like button. I really appreciate y'all. It's 552 in the house. Please hit that like button. Also, bless the kitch app since you're here. Okay. Super chat, super sticker, whatever you see fit. Okay. So to the people who are just coming in, Tasha K said on her show last night that she texted Carlos King, and Carlos King said that he was not aware that Melody was leaving. And so I was just telling the DonDons about some of the things that have been said, that oh well, Melody, she got fired and all of this, and I'm not sure if we're going based off of Carlos King not knowing. If Carlos King did not know, how in the world did she get fired? But again, they have been having conversations. Mel need to just leave the show. She just go do her own thing. She's gonna focus on her own stuff. Mel need to lead it. Mel need to do that. Mel need to do that. And every last one of them people that been saying that Mel gone, and now they're trying to figure out why Mel gone, how Mel gone, all of this extra stuff. No, y'all wanted her gone, ain't it? And that what I'm on it. Ain't I mean, I'm just asking. Ain't that what was wanted? CK is a liar. She would have done things in decent and in order and own. Would never have fired a star of the show. TK is going to end up being sued again. My thing is this right here. You cannot tell me, and I said this yesterday in my live, you cannot tell me that, and I don't mean no disrespect or shade when I say this, but Mel is, again, I keep comparing her to like So Gucci and Akeisha. She is not to be compared to them. She is a heavy hit. Now that she's gone, it's a heavy hit. So therefore, OWN is asking questions, and you can't make me believe that they not. So that man knew way before. That man knew way before the fact. Even if she told OWN first, OWN called Carlos. What's going on over there? OWN called Carlos. Y'all can't make me believe nothing different. Y'all cannot make me believe anything different. He knew. Roger said he lied. He knew. He definitely knew. Exactly. Exactly. And people been saying it for the longest, and also too, what we're not gonna do is sit up and act like again when and this is so when Carlos was saying, oh well, you know, when he was talking about the millimeters, where if the millimeters was doing, I mean, if the raindrops was doing some specific, you know, blah blah blah, I would say something to them. I would say something to them, but he don't say nothing to nobody, attacking Mel all up and down his comments, even when it ain't, even when it ain't, when the topic ain't on Mel, you still don't say nothing. This is the same person we have noticed how you have not discussed Mel. You won't say Mel's name, so therefore, I people ain't dumb. We not dumb. You knew. You know. You knew. You absolutely knew. He knew it, and Mel also said that she was asked to come back. Exactly. How many rain drips are there? Not rain drips. I don't know, honey. It's a handful. Kimmy Mad Mel brought a topic off the internet, but the first half of the season was about a fan based off of the internet. Exactly. That's true. That is exactly true. He hasn't acknowledged Mel the entire season. Exactly my point. And the fact that people are saying that Mel doesn't have a storyline is crazy. Cause what these other people got? What these other people got? What these other people got? It ain't a storyline. Again, I told y'all that even with the Scots, y'all had the opportunity to be transparent, to be honest, to be all of the things, and y'all chose that moment to blame things on the fans. Which I'm trying to figure out, how are y'all going to be able to run a show together, because you no longer are going to be able to blame the millimeters. You no longer are going to be able to blame Mel. What exactly are y'all going to do? I listen, I'm going to just sit back and I'm going to say let them cook. Let's see what they going to do. Just like the video number 117. Oh, thank you for liking the video. I appreciate it. What's up, Mia? What's up? Oh, but y'all, I found some tea out last night. Oh, I'ma share this tea exclusively with the DonDons and the members only, okay? And then I eventually share it public, but I'm gonna share it with y'all first. I'll just say this. I had talked to someone last night that's very close to, I'll just say someone on this thumbnail. And let me say this before anybody run away with it. It's not Melody, okay? It's not Melody. So I was I was just talking and talking and talking and talking, you know, and they ended up saying something. They ended up saying something, and then I think I caught them, but I caught them. And honey, oh honey, honey. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I may can tell y'all the tea a little bit. I may can tell y'all the tea. It's 600 people up in here, though. I may can tell y'all the tea, but one thing y'all need to do is get those likes up. Get those likes up. Okay? Get those likes up. All right? What's up, IPV? Okay, I see y'all waking up now, huh? Y'all woke. Javoke. Y'all woke now. Y'all. So I told y'all the tea about the Houston show yesterday. Okay, I told y'all the tea about that last night. But I hear tell. I like to start off like that, like a messy old lady or old man. I hear tell that there is a new show in the works. Wait. I heard tell that there's a new show in the works, guys. There's a new show in the works. It's y'all, when I tell y'all stuff like this, I don't be making it up. It be true. No, it's not a new YouTube show. Nope. A new show. A new show. There's a new show that y'all know how y'all been walking around here saying, oh, well, you know, you need to go around there and film these men. Get you some men. Oh, well. They casting for a new show, honey. They casting for a new show. Hey, men. Mm-hmm. Why is y'all saying that lady name in the chat? The boss gonna delete y'all comment. Y'all gotta be creative with what y'all call Wanda and stuff over here. Call her food truck, call her something, but the mom's gonna delete your comments. If it is true, Sam, not in good standings with the Houston show T is that the show is supposed to come back. However, the coins don't sound like they're coining allegedly. The coins don't sound like they're coining allegedly. Your mama is a punk ass hoe. Come up in here insulting my mom, your mammy. Cause they getting you trolls up out of here. Your mammy hoe. No, it's not a dating show. It is. Think about it like this. Bell Collective, but the bells is men. Thank you for your super chat. By the way, Divine Sparks. I appreciate it. Y'all went around there talking about we've been saying, get your show with men, get your show with men. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they're casting, hon. Let me see. Hold on. God is not watching, not watching. By who CK? I said it was about somebody on this thumbnail, ain't it? And I told y'all I want mail. Which y'all think Tasha can't get the show together with some men's? Let me just read something for y'all. Let me read it to y'all. Or let me read y'all the details. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all still need to hit that like button though, cause y'all now see y'all felt the way about me begging for catch-ups. You know, you begging for catch-ups. You begging for catch-ups. Then I get on here and ask y'all to like the like button because it's free. Y'all over here mad because I'm begging for likes. Hit the like button, baby. Don't play with me. You just gonna call me Big and DonDons because my God, today. It is not hard to double tap the screen and hit the 3 white dots and hit that like button. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. So it says, here are the details. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Are you married to a power woman? Are you a proud husband holding down the home front while your powerhouse wife takes charge in the boardroom, on set, or in the operating room? A leading entertainment company, I'm going to just say that, is searching for dynamic groups of stay-at-home dads and kept men who know how to balance family life and fun, all while supporting their successful wives. Okay, there y'all go. There y'all go. I mean, that. Okay. 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 Listen. Hey, listen. Oh, I don't think that there's going to be too many men, even if they are stay-at-home dads. I don't think that too many men are going to do that. And that's just me, you know, thinking. Like, I don't think too many men are going to be yeah, like I don't think too many men are going to be interested in that. But nevertheless, I mean, you know, it'll be an interesting dynamic, for sure. There was a young man talking about this on TikTok last or yesterday. He labeled the deal like down low. Like down low men. What's up, Sweet Essence? Is that what you mean by DL? I'm just wondering. You know, DL mean different things to different people in different communities. So I'm just asking. Well, I don't know what the hell else DL is supposed to stand for. That stand for down low, don't it? Okay, y'all hit them likes. Okay, y'all want y'all edges what it sound like to me. Don't the D that mean down low? Look at me, you're laughing. I'm just trying to understand. Ain't that what we talk about down low? I actually would be here for that. Melody in the club Shay Shay. I would be here for that. I would be here for that. I also think Melody. I think Melody would do great speaking with Tamron Hall as well. I think so as well. I think her and Tamron Hall would give us some really great things. I would love to see her on Tamron Hall. Men have too much pride that keep man part. Yeah, I don't know that men. I don't know that men would stick with that. I really don't. And if you saying DL, okay, so I'm just trying to understand because they talk about the wives and stuff. And I mean, when you down low, you could be married and stuff like that, but wouldn't it come out that y'all was down low? Yeah, and if y'all don't want folks in y'all business like that, y'all might not want to come up there and show a lot of men to come out. Would be good if it given a safe space for them to share. You know what? Unfortunately, that would not be good. That wouldn't be good. That would the way that would come off. That wouldn't be good. There would be a lot of bullying and a lot of mean things done. I feel like to people who come out that way. I don't think that would be good. I get where you were trying to go with that, but this world that we live in, they wouldn't allow people to come out in that forum. Yeah. I don't think that would be good. There are shows out here. I would like to see this on national TV platforms, though. I would like to see gay dynamics. I mean, because it is a part of real life, and we don't have that other than like there are YouTube shows, of course, that follow the lives of gay, transsexuals, whatever it may be. But I feel like we don't have anything that is acceptance like that on national TV. Although I do think it would bring a different type of dynamic because it is. Well, actually, I'm wrong. I forgot T.S. Madison had her show, and so did shoot. It slipped my mind, but we don't see it represented as we should, and I think it's real life. It's whether you agree with it or not, it's real life. That's how people are, living. So I think that it would be a great dynamic to see on TV. I do, but I think a show where people was gay, or I'm sorry, not gay, but DL, and then come out, I feel like people would be really mean, ugly, and hateful to them for bringing that piece to the TV. I wish men would come out without judgment. I agree. Ryan, go suck your daddy dick and get out my life. How about that? Thank you. So, yeah, they would definitely be emasculated. I agree. Kenny needs to do an interview that would be the full circle moment. Candy did an interview. Well, you mean discussing what happened with Carlos King? I think she said she wasn't gonna talk about that no more though. And that is so sad. The world is complete. Yeah. I do think that would be a great dynamic to the TV, but I know how cruel people can be. We're not even on national TV, and people can be cruel here on this app alone. So I can only imagine what the actual TV would bring. Those that can't be one with themselves are part of the problem. I'm just saying, yeah. It's always, to me, it's always yeah, you feel like you can't be you. You feel like you can't. It's like, to me, I think that's what it always boils down to. In my opinion, I think that's what it boils down to. But yeah, child, I had to bring this to y'all because I said, ain't no way Carlos didn't know about Melody leaving. I don't believe that, not whatsoever. I would love to see Mel do an interview with Mariah Huck in her Atlanta studio. That would be good too. That would be good too. Hey Terry, did you creep up in here? You woke up and crept up on up in here, or did I already speak? Well, Mel did not know Tasha and Kimmy were having contract issues in the beginning of the season until they first started filming. So it is possible that he did not know. Who didn't know? Because Mel knew that they were having contract issues, which was why she presented people to come on the show. Mel pitched several people, from my understanding, several couples to come on the show because they were still in contract negotiations or still having issues with whatever was going on with their contracts. She brought people. She did all of that. But she said that they did not reach out to the people that she brought. But she did bring on people to help fill in that space. Yeah, she was definitely tasked. What's up, Simply Beautiful? She was definitely tasked to find fill-ins. And that's what I said, Sweet Essence. But I also said this too. There's no way, even if Mel, first of all, I believe that Mel did her exit in decency and in order. And I also feel like even if she let the network know, which is what I believe she probably did, they called CK and he knew. He knew. He knew. And he also knew based off of his own personal feelings against her as well. He knew. Y'all cannot make me sit up here and believe that this man did not know. He knew. He knew. He absolutely knew. The cast should what's up, Moose Snooks? Should even do a special discussing Mel's impact and their thoughts on her leaving. Child, now you know that's too much like right asking for that. Y'all, it's 8:13 in the morning here on the in the Central Time Zone, okay? Hit that like button. Okay, that's first. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you is not subscribed. And also make sure y'all subscribe to your favorite content creators because YouTube is doing that unsubscribing mess. Okay? And what else I was gonna say? What else I was gonna say? Oh, y'all, and bless the ketchup, okay? Thank you. You could tell because he started treating Mel different. Not only that, but again, on his show, he don't even acknowledge Mel. He won't even say her name. And I think he knew that announcement was coming down the pipeline back on Monday because he never, he skated. They didn't even discuss what happened between Trish and Mel or anything like that. They didn't discuss any of that, which tells me, I think you've been knowing that it's been coming down the pipeline. I do. You just cannot make me believe that he did not know. If Sonny knew, the rest of the cast and CK knew. That's why Tasha and Marceau went live asking people what they want to see. And as I stated again, you know it's crazy to me. How you gonna come on this internet? You've been on this show 10 seasons, almost. Well, according to OWN and Kingdom Reign. You've been on this show 10 seasons. Why is you doing a live asking the people what they want to see? Why? Why is y'all online asking the people what they want to see? We already know. And also, you mean to tell me, Carlos, you had Tasha on your show literally saying that they knew about the revenge piece situation, and y'all would expect for this woman to come back and film with these people who knew about that situation and sat there and never said a mumbling word? Y'all gotta be crazy. No one in their right mind, no one in their right mind would want to film with some snakes like that. No one. No one in their right mind. I mean, no one. Absolutely. They saw the video. Not only did they see the video, Tasha gets on this good internet and mentions that she saw, that they knew about the video. I cannot. I just cannot. Yes, please do not mention any CC's names in the chat. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tisha's revelation is the thing that did it for Mel. I believe that too. I believe that too. And I'm going to just tell you, y'all can say what y'all want to about Mel, but Mel has sat back and not said a word about what Tasha came to her, confiding in her in, or asking for advice, when you then turn around, come out on this internet and say that you knew about the revenge peace situation, but this lady is still holding whatever y'all discussed as a dear secret. Say what you want to about Mel, but you know, some people will go to hell with you. I'm just saying. Some people will go to hell with you. That's not something that we could just skate across, right? The revenge people is something, I'm about to say was something serious. It is something serious. So us skating past that, or skating past certain, I can't rock with that. No. Martell is probably upset she is gone. I think that Tasha K texts Martell, and Martell ain't know Mel was leaving, because ain't no way that I feel like Carlos did not know. Carlos King knew about the lawsuit, and Melody quit in December because CK wouldn't mention her name. It's in her papers and resignation to own network. Child, listen. That man knew. I just do not believe that, not one bit. Mel said that she would never say anything because she said she wouldn't. Exactly. That's my thing though, Didi. What I'm saying is, you asked this lady for some advice, knowing full on well what you knew. That is crazy to me. And you cannot expect me to film with nobody like that. You can't. You can't. You just cannot. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would not be able to do it. Yeah, I saw that old slow hoe yesterday. Gwendolyn. Yeah, Gwendolyn. I call her slow hoe because you'll be down in my comments and I'm telling me you should stop calling her slow hoe. You should stop visiting my channel if you don't like it. Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, and I really think you need to check yourself into a facility because you're always saying how much you don't like me, but then you stay watching my content. You stay saying something, Gwendolyn. Y'all want to know who? Okay, let me tell y'all about Gwendolyn. I said this yesterday. Gwendolyn like to come up under my videos when I call the sloppy slop slow ho. She was like, you should stop calling her slow ho. You're a man. You shouldn't be calling her a slow ho. Well, let me tell you what you shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be over here worried about what the hell I'm doing. I'm grown. I get to call people whatever I want to call them. Gwendolyn. Mel Mel was most hurt, I'm sorry, by Tasha and Kimmy. Those ladies should have told her about the RP video. I've said that several times. I've said you don't even have to be my friend. You don't ever have to. You know what? I'm going to say this. I think that there is only one person that I really, really like. I know hate is a strong word, but you know how, like, I'll just say there's one person that I dislike strongly. Strongly. And I'm just using this as an example, right? And that would be my ex. But if I found out or knew something like that would be happening or did happen, I would most definitely tell you. If we were once cool and we are no longer cool, I would never let that sit over my head and would not tell you. That is something serious and it's deep. And I don't know, I just have a personality to where I don't feel like those things like that they should go, or you should be like, oh, I'm gonna just let them figure it out, or I'm gonna let, no, that's serious, that's deep. I will most definitely tap you on your shoulder and tell you. I don't gotta like you. I don't gotta talk to you after that. But at least I know I did myself right enough to be like, hey. And I guess that's different because with Kimmy and Tasha and them, I don't think that Mel has done anything to you all that would warrant y'all not telling her. So again, I mean, if I'm still filming with you, I'm still coexisting with you, I'm still doing these things, I'm going to tap you on your shoulder and I'm going to be like, say, listen, I'm going to say it like this. And I'm not calling nobody out their name, okay? Please understand. I'm just saying if it was my homegirl or something like that, I'd be like, oh, my homeboy, okay? Because y'all know, okay. So let's just say it's my homeboy. And I wasn't really with him like that, but, you know, we still was cordial. We was still coexisting. I would definitely tap him on his shoulder and be like, say, bitch, let me tell you what I just found out. Let me just tell you what I just saw. I just saw all your ass on a video. And they got plans to spread this thing around. And I'm just telling you because I need you to know, and you do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would handle that, period, point blank. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. So I'm just saying, I would give a heads up. I'm not that type of dude. I'm not that type of dude. And again, like I said, I ain't got to F with you after that. I just did what I needed to do, and I needed to let you know. Period. Then I know that I'm good because my conscience allowed me to do what I felt like was right, and that was let you know. Tap you on your shoulder and let you know. So I That was enough for me. That was enough for me and that was the bigger picture. They was on the internet talking about, oh, Tisha said that Martell was gay or had a gay experience. Who cares? Nobody cares. We can't do anything about that. If that's what that man choose to do, that's what that man choose to do. What we gonna do about it? That ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about right now. And what we're talking about right now is the fact that Tisha said that they knew about the revenge peace situation and did not say a word. And then, I listened to that because I put that video on TikTok. I went back and I listened to that. And one thing also I noticed that Tisha said too was she was like, well, we don't talk about stuff unless you tell us it's okay to talk about it or unless it has happened on the show or blase, 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 right? So that means that specifically to me, this is just my opinion. Specifically, that means that Carlos, it's definitely a possibility. I believe 99.99% that you told them not to discuss that. I said it. I do believe that, and it's my opinion, but my opinion is at the 99.99 percentile that Carlos most definitely told them not to discuss that. So, again, in the words of Funky Neva, I don't feel no ways tied that Mel has decided to leave. No, that fired situation, I don't believe it. But being fired is just, that is crazy to say. That is crazy to say. Carlos knew and he stopped following Mel. Carlos, he's lying, period. And he and the whole entire cast going down, including boyfriend Martell, no shade. Not boyfriend Martell, no shade. Thank you so much for your catch up, Miss Jones. I appreciate it. Shout out to y'all. Y'all bless the catch up. Hit that like button, subscribe, do all the things, okay? Mel's a strong soul. Sure is. Carlos is lying. I believe it too. Marcel said they knew a year before it came out. Period. And still didn't say nothing. Marcel said they were told to leave that alone and stay out of it. He did. He did say that. You're right. He did say that. So that alone is enough for me. I'm not filming with these snakes. Not filming with these snakes. So shout out to Mel. Mel, I'm gonna keep saying it. Job well done. Job well done. I said it last night. I'm gonna say it again. There would be no Love and Marriage DC. There would be no Love and Marriage Detroit, Huntsville. None of it without Melody. And I said what I said. This ain't no Akeisha and Soguchi type of loss. This is a huge loss round there. Essence is asking the question, what will Huntsville do? What will Carlos do? If Essence Magazine is asking that question, we're talking about Essence. Yeah, the same people who dragged RHOP last season, the same people who dragged Mia. What will Love and Marriage Huntsville do? Well, I can tell you this right here. Start off by the Scots clocking in and doing their actual job. That's where you could start. I believe Marcel said that there was a video of someone's mom. They were talking about Mel, and that was season 2, right? A lot of people have said that. A lot of people have said that. That that's what they thought. But, child, I'm a hush. But because I didn't get y'all too much tea in this video already. Ooh. Do y'all think these husbands gonna film? I don't. I don't think that show is gonna do what he think. Okay, because the men's don't be up for all that. House husbands, okay. Maybe it's some house husbands out there that want to be on reality TV. Who knows? The show is done, but he might go to the gutter and bring coleslaw in. I see it happening, y'all. I really do. I see it happening. I absolutely see it happening. I do. I see it happening. I wonder if they will be able to speak on Mel or her likeness going forward. I don't think so. Fly Girl Speaks. I could be wrong, but I really don't think so. Yeah, I really don't think so. But who are me? Who are me? Who are me? Okay. They still talking about trying to get the comeback group together, just like Coleslaw trying to be on the show for 10 years. Coleslaw knows Trisha and Destiny. Yeah, them would be the only two people that she would film with. Oh, don't forget to add however in there. Don't forget to add however. However, a film with her. However, we'll film with her for sure. Mm-hmm. Even the comeback group couldn't move forward when Mel left. Shows the future of the show. I agree. Good morning, Pacino Bruce. Good morning. Coleslaw brings nothing to the table. I'm telling you. CK is running out of options. Yep. And I had to get somebody together last night because they said that I be lying on Carlos because they were saying that whole Sonny thing that I had made that up about Carlos saying that Sonny couldn't be back as a producer nor could she be a full-time cast member. So this was back when he did his his podcast for. Now I know I had heard Melody say in the video that someone was being put on ice for supporting her. And I thought instantly Sonny, right? But that man said back when he filmed that I don't think that man has ever seen it for Sonny. Truth be told, because again, he said back then when they filmed that, he said that she could not be a producer, and he said that she could not be a full-time cast member. I've played it several times. So I ain't got no reason to make that up. That man said that. That man said that. And I'm just saying, I don't think he ever saw it for Sonny to begin with. I just felt like he knew that Sonny Moses and Destiny storyline, or what he thought. Yeah, it was the DC podcast. He thought that the Destiny's Sonny and Moses storyline was gonna be the it thing. But as I stated, if I was Sonny, I wouldn't have wanted to come back because of the way that, she was introduced to everybody. I feel like it has a lot to do with Carlos, and so I feel like I wouldn't have even wanted to come back. Also, Tasha K. You go around here on YouTube filming these. Y'all know I don't like Tasha K. You go around here filming these ghetto reunions where the quality literally be looking like iPhone 3 quality. Let me just be clear. The first iPhone. Okay? It's you, my good sis, go around here filming for Now That's TV and all these other ghetto places, and you got the nerve to want to get up here on this good internet and try to talk about the fact that Mel is moving on. My thing is, Mel is damned if she do, she damned if she don't, because she moves on, she do other things, and you got the nerve to want to talk about what somebody doing out here and the quality of what they doing. Girl, I want you to stop. Again, these be the same people who sit up and complain about somebody being on their television screen. Then when they gone, you making up lies and making up things about the reason why they gone. Shouldn't you be celebrating the fact that they gone? You are the same person who had on them 1 centimeter heels out here stomping at that man's face because that man told you had a big booty. I could see if that man slapped your butt or something like that, but you chose to choose violence over the fact that the man said you got a nice booty. You had them little kitten heels. Them weren't even kitten heels. Them were little stumps. Okay, them little shoes was terrible. She was out stomping on that man's face. So I really, yeah, I could go in on days with Tasha K, because that's just somebody I do not like. But again, how are you talking about people's stuff? And I mean, now the camera you use for YouTube, girl, now that camera is everything, okay? Now that I ain't gonna sit up here and hate about that camera. But you do be around there filming with them ghetto people and stuff like that. They be fighting and doing all that kind of carrying on and stuff. And that one girl that had you hemmed up over there in that corner. You remember when you came out here and you was mad and you was saying that should no man put no hands on the woman, but this is the same woman who put them 1 centimeter heels up to that man's head. I'm just saying, we talking about that person. I'm just telling y'all, this is the same woman who literally said that should no man put no hands on a woman, but she the same woman who took that little centimeter heel and was stomping all in the man's head and face. That's all I'm saying. And she had a nerve to sit up and talk about the fact that Melody is doing Tubi movies and talking about she getting her Tubi career up and you know, she getting her production up and all that kind of stuff. First of all, again, girl, Tasha K, girl. Oh, but what I will say is that her skin line, you know, is successful, you know. Girl, Tasha K, please stop. From what I understand, you done had your cockatoo looking ass in a couple of them videos over there, movies over there on Tubi. How do you have the nerve to literally sit up and talk about somebody else? Not TK walks like Annalise Keating. I know Viola is like, now how I get in it? Viola said, now how she get in it? Ooh. I'm telling you, my grandmama kitten heels was taller than them Tasha K heels she had on. And then she had another to have them feet hanging out the toe of the shoe. You know how, what do you call it? Do you call them open toe shoes? Open toe shoes where you know the toes come out the top of it. Them feet, first of all, them toes was arguing with each other. They were fighting and fussing and fighting. Them toes sitting on top of each other, peeking out them shoes. And then take the length of your fingernail. Look at the length of your fingernail. That's how tall them heels was. That's how tall them heels was. And she, again, my grandmama's kitten heels was taller than them heels. Yeah, them peekaboo toe shoes. I can't stand them shoes, y'all. Ooh. If you do not got no pretty toes, why do you want to wear them shoes? She had them shoes on and she was stomping on that man face and stuff like that. Now, when that man came out, that man had band-aids all over his face and people kept talking about, people kept saying, and people kept saying she stomped them band-aids on. Oh, Tasha K irks my nerves, y'all. I cannot lie. Tasha K was in a couple's night. See, so how you got the nerve to sit up and talk about somebody else being in a Tubi movie, talking about the quality of the Tubi movie and stuff like that, and here you are, girl. Yeah, them toes is fussing and fighting and going on, child. No, I don't like them shoes, and I don't like them shoes that Kimmy had on. And let me see, do I still got that picture? I don't like them shoes Kimmy had on, and that one picture that they took, that cast photo. I don't know if I got it. Let me see. Ooh, it just y'all. Okay, listen, y'all. I ain't a woman, so don't. I'm just talking, right? But them shoes that look like you about to have a kicking match, I can't stand them shoes. Okay, here you go, right here. Them shoes right there, baby. Kimmy look like she forget where to go kick the shit out of somebody. Come over here if you want to, and I'm going to kick you right in your shin. That's what them shoes look like. I do not like them shoes. I'm telling y'all this right now. I do not like them shoes. And I also don't like them shoes y'all like to wear with that shape like a box up at the top. No. I can't stand them shoes either. But these shoes right here, we ready to kick for war. I don't know what you come to do, but I came to kick some people. Did, right in their shin. I don't like them. I just do not like them. And then that heel is not cute either. It is giving very much. Now, when I said that Fly Girl Speaks, the people said no. It is very much giving like the Usher Boy banquet tease. Do. Why do I think my opinion is so important? Because your ass is here asking about it. Dummy. You idiot. It's clearly important because you here, stupid. That's why. That was dumb. Why do you think your opinion is so important? Says the person that is in my chat asking me the question. Y'all be dumb. Oh, dumb. I don't like them shoes. What's up, Kimber? Kimber said it's giving leprechaun shoes. I hate them shoes. I hate them. I say she just look like she walk up and kick somebody in their shin. I don't like them. And was it Tisha that had on them box shoes? No, it wasn't Tisha. Baby, that was Trish that had on them box shoes. Y'all know them box shoes I'm talking about? It's shaped like it's got a very square shape up at the top of it, of the shoe. I don't like them either. I'm supposed to be wearing them shoes out with a dress. I can't. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Right, boo. 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 Yeah, it's like a square in the front. I do not like them shoes. I don't. I don't. They just be looking boxy and stuff. They just be looking boxy. I cannot wear those. And at least if you're gonna wear those, please make sure your feet dead. Please. Please go around there to Mingling and get your feet dead. Please. Please. Cause it just don't make no sense that you around here, walk around here with them ugly toes and them shoes. No ma'am. No ma'am. Get your feet dead. Get your feet dead. TK is jealous of Mel and mad that Mel still won't give her an interview. And when Mel gets ready to do her exit interview, it won't be with TK. So TK can kick rocks with open-toe kitten heels. Not open-toe kitten heels. Chef Donna is cooking this morning. Well, you know, I had me a little rest, Miss Nora. Had me a little rest. What's up, how I see it? She said, Carlos said, what now? Oh, okay, so let me tell y'all for the people who just joining in. So, Tasha K said in her show last night that she texted Carlos King, and Carlos King said that he did not know that Melody was leaving. He is shocked because he's just now seeing it. Now, Melody made her announcement at 1 something in the morning on Friday, early Friday morning. Okay. Tasha K do her show at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, I believe, somewhere around there. You mean to tell me that you ain't saw people talking about this all day long? Essence done released the article. Urban Bell Magazine released. All these places done released articles about Melody leaving, which is how you know it ain't just no regular leave. And now all of a sudden, you saying you didn't know? That's not true. And then also, too, for the people saying she was fired. How was she fired if Carlos King did not know she was leaving? I just, for a second, I don't believe that. I just do not believe that. And I told y'all, I believe, now this is just me, I believe that when they found out that Melody was no longer coming back, definitely asked questions. Yes, did. They definitely asked questions. Y'all think that they were just going to sit up and let a person like Mel leave and then they not ask questions? Mel is no so Gucci. She's no Akeisha of the show. She's not that. She's a heavy hitter. And shout out to Essence for giving her flowers. What's up, Sean Talks? He doesn't want it to be true. Because them folk gonna have to work. Chef, hate to say it, but I'm looking forward to the demise of Mr. One Trick Pony. Every show that he has been affiliated with, same messy ish. I agree. Same messy concept, same messy everything. I totally agree. Mel said her attorney sent resignation letter. I believe that was in December. Yeah, God's child. That's my thing. I believe that man knew. So if Tasha K did, I'm just trying to figure out. I don't understand, Tasha. I don't. I mean, again, we know this is why I say do not fall for the trick of thinking that Martell and her are still not friends. Because people keep saying that. I don't believe her and Martell still friends. Yes, they are. You going to let that little text message that she outed try to prove that they ain't friends? Now, she may not be friends to Martell, but Martell think he got a friend indeed. We still waiting on them receipts about Jason. We ain't seen the receipts yet. She had y'all all running over there talking about, oh my God, Melody is number 3 on her list. Oh my God, Tasha K got the receipts. Oh my God, Tasha K is gonna drop she's gonna drop a doozy on us because Tasha K is the queen of receipts. Oh my God, Oh my God, yeah, Tasha K. Melody is number 3 on her list. Oh my God, yeah, it's Tasha K. Girl, Somebody, you know what? Somebody came up under one of my videos last week about Tasha K and said that we should give Tasha K her flowers because she has paved the way for a lot of people. Um, y'all really want us to respect Tasha K as if Tasha K is a Wendy Williams out here. She ain't. She ain't. She ain't. And can I be very frank with y'all? I ain't know nothing about Tasha K till Tasha K and Cardi B situation happened. Ain't know nothing about Tasha K. Ask me if I ever watched one of Tasha K's videos lives all the way through. Hell no. The only thing that I have watched all the way through with Tasha K, and it won't in no one setting, but the only thing that I watched all the way through was her interview with Martell and her interview with what's Latasha's husband name? Rocky Squidward, aka Squidward. That man looked just like Squidward. That is the only interviews that I've actually watched all the way through. Besides that, I ain't know about that lady until before that. Until that. All I'm saying is I ain't sitting up saying nothing about her paving the way. She ain't paved the way for me. There are other people that I can give credit for paving the way, but it wouldn't be Tasha K. I never tuned into Tasha K before like that. Never. I used to watch her until she started beefing with the other creators who were her friends. Yeah, like I don't know nothing about Tasha K like that. You know what I'm saying? Child. Shek. Not sure how to spell her husband's name. I think it's SHEK, something like that. I think you're right. Let me see. It doesn't matter what TK says. Let Martell, CC, and the Scott CC's duke it out. They should keep Mel out of it. I totally agree. Chef, you know you wrong showing them shoes. Listen, I don't like them shoes. I just want y'all to see what I was talking about. A lot of them need to keep Mel's name out of their mouth. I agree. I feel like y'all wanted her gone. She's gone. She left. And y'all still trying to create narratives and create these things about her leaving. Why y'all not celebrating? I'm just asking. Y'all don't like her that much. Why y'all not celebrating? Why y'all just happy that she gone? I don't get it. Only thing TK did was show people how to get sued. Exactly. TK ain't paved no way for me. And they be sitting up saying, y'all should give her the same respect y'all give Wendy Williams. For what? For what? Please tell me how Tasha K has earned the respect that Wendy Williams. That's not even in the same. It's not even in the same like category, bro. Like what are we doing here? You should give her the same respect you give Wendy Williams. Are you kidding me? Ain't giving that cockatoo nothing. And just like I'ma say it again. I said it last week and I'm gonna say it again. I know that there are a lot of people that may not that you have your feelings of how you feel about Larry Reid or whatever, right? My thing is with Tasha K teamed up with that bishop before he went to prison. Teamed up with that bishop. Y'all wanted to come at Larry Reid with that one man that y'all, Levante, whatever his name is, that one man that y'all interviewed and you did that docuseries on. You did not do that because you cared about that man being a victim of anything. And I'm not saying what he's saying is true. All I'm saying is you did that out of spite and out of hate to get back at Larry. You didn't do that because you felt bad for the victims. And I'm going to keep saying that. And I don't see anybody that you interview because you find them to be victims. You interview them because you are trying to get back at somebody and you're trying to get your next coin, period, point blank. Period. You can feel the way you feel about that story, however you want to feel about it. But that woman did not have any pure intention on helping that man. And it really boils my blood. And let me calm down because I'm fit to get activated. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. I just don't like you sitting up saying that you advocate for victims like she was saying last week. I advocate for victims. No, you don't. And I'm going to stand 10 toes down on that. No, you don't. You teamed up to literally come at somebody because you did not like them. And that's all it was. So miss me with the whole I'm here for the victims. Miss me with that. Miss me with it. She's never siding with the victims. She exploits their stories. It's sickening. And that's my point. That's my point. So, no, I'm not checking for no Tasha K like that. Not at all. And I ain't got to respect her like I respect Wendy Williams. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's all Tasha K do. That's all she do. She wants to expose people because she don't like them. Not because she care about some victims. You right, Don. Carla knew. Not Carla. Not Carla. I was about to say, who is Carla? Not Carla, honey. This is why. This is why he had Messy Mondays and talk every subject. And yeah, and he tried to avoid Melody. Or bring up Melody's name, rather. Oh, yeah, absolutely. She will never be a Wendy Williams. Never. 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 Never a Wendy Williams. Carla is nasty work. I would have to agree with that. Carla is hilarious. Okay. Carla is hilarious. But, no, I stand 10 toes down on that. I don't think, I don't think that you at all are advocating for victims. You just feel a certain type of way about somebody, and so you feel like exposing them. And Tasha K, it seems like you got bigger fish to be frying around there. You sit over worried about texting Carlos King and asking Carlos King if he knew about Melody's exit. You'd be over there trying to figure out what's going on with your ex-assistant and all of the stuff that's going on in the streets regarding that. That's what you need to be concerned about. Wasn't Chelsea her ex-assistant or whatever she was over there? You'd be over there checking for Chelsea. That would sound like you need to be checking for. I thought all of that stuff was over with, but clearly it's not. I done seen a million videos about what y'all got going over there. Has Dustin reacted to Melody leaving? I don't think so. Let me go look before I say anything. He may have commented on one of the blog posts or something like that. I haven't seen anything though. Y'all got it wrong about TK a little bit. She looking for views and her next break, the internet moment. That's what drives her. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. But Tasha K don't care about nobody but Tasha K. That's the thing. Yeah, and all of that stuff coming out about what they got going on over there. That girl that done some interviews and some of everything. That what you need to be over there worried about? Daughter? That what you need to be over there concerned about. Carlos will negotiate Dustin pay to talk about Meryl. They're eating up Kimmy in her comments. In Kimmy's most recent comments, I haven't seen anything from Dustin either. I don't know if he's ever commented on Mel's post. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him comment on the post, but I was trying to see because I know he follows some of these blog pages to see if he commented on one of those. I know that's right. Like I don't like TK either. She needs to pay Cardi, my girl, New York. Carlos knew damn well Melody was not happy over there, and no, he want to act surprised. Now he want to act surprised. You right, exactly. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, these are PM posts. They say Toya and Reginae show is good, y'all. I don't know. Y'all talking, they be having a lot going on they show. They family is like, they family don't mind, baby. Okay, let me see. It was so much that came out yesterday. These sneak peeks, these trailers, these clips. It was a lot that came out yesterday. Okay, hold on a minute. Um, it's interesting seeing some of these comments. Somebody said Melody was everybody's storyline, and now that she's left, these people actually have to clock in and work. Ooh. Um, these folks was literally going back and forth in comments. I ain't going back and forth with y'all about how I feel about her exit, but no, I don't see Dustin's reaction on anything just yet. Somebody made a really big, a really interesting comment, and I totally agree with this. Somebody said a lot of y'all have just started watching from the last few seasons, and you're getting an opinion as if you watched from season one. And I do agree. Love and Marriage Huntsville, in my opinion, is not one of those shows where you cannot have been watching from season one, giving a full throttle opinion about certain things. Like if you just came in season 4, season 5, you can't talk to me about this show. I've always felt like that. Like you can't tell me nothing about this show if you ain't been watching from the beginning. Like you just cannot. You cannot, especially when it comes to the treatment of why and then how the millimeters came about. Oh, well, I would say how the millimeters came about, meaning the treatment and how they used to treat male, or still treat male. Now, if you came season 1 and then you came on, and you binge watching, you start watching, then you could talk to me. But to the people who started watching season 4, season 5, girl, you can't say nothing to me. You just cannot. I just love the business of it all, to leave the drama and still make a check off the same folks who hate on her. Now, KS, if that's not it, baby, that's it. Chef, do you ever question if the male haters are watching the same show? Always, always. I be wondering what do y'all see? Absolutely. He knew. Sonny told us back in December she wasn't coming back, and I think that Mel was completely over this show, knowing the only person that's on her side was to ask not to return. Yeah, I definitely believe Carlos knew. I definitely believe Carlos knew. Okay, y'all, let me know y'all day ones. Day ones. Day ones. And again, if you went back, and I feel like if you was season 2, you went back, you watched season 1, okay, cool. But I'm talking about the people who really start watching in the middle and ain't never went back to go watch. They just assume based on the way that they feel about a person now that that's what has happened. No, Melody, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, y'all don't gotta agree with it, honey, and we don't gotta fall out about it either. But my opinion, I feel like since season 1, it's been Melody Martell. Then season 2 come along, and that's when y'all really start piling up on her. And then now that the divorce is officially done and stuff like that, y'all really start piling up on her. They one used to not like Mel until episode 4 or 5, and I started seeing how they move. Yup. I've heard people say that. I'm a day one watcher. All Carlos had to do was stick to the main reason why the show. Oh no, that's too much like right. 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 I don't know what he's going to do, but he's going to have to do something. Carlos, you're going to have to do something. I honestly think it's too late, but you're going to have to do something. These people literally got online and asked the audience, what do they want us to see? Or what do we want to see from them? What? Like, what do we want to see from y'all? Really? So, I can't. I have clips of season 1 on my shorts. All the way up to episode 14 for those who want to go down memory lane. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. I'm assuming you're a content creator too. Shy girl in the dark. Am I saying that right? Hold on a minute. Oh. Oh my gosh. Let me go back. Oh. The comments is moving too fast. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Chef Production has drawn. God damn it! The comments keep moving. Production has drawn the negative that Mel has no friends based on the folks on the show. People still run with that narrative when none of these folks are really close except for the brothers. And the brothers ain't all that close, if truth be told. Because if the brothers was that close, you gonna sit up and allow Martell to talk about your brother like that? I mean, I don't know how y'all operate with y'all siblings, but we rise together. We may not like each other. We may argue. We may fuss. We may fight. But one thing about it, when it comes to riding out, we riding out together. And ain't nobody gonna play with my brother not in my face, and ain't nobody gonna play with my sister not in my face. I don't gotta like them really like that. But what you not gonna do is you not gonna play with them. You're not gonna play with them. And again, it's just how we roll. We don't let that happen. Shoot, our 5th and 6th cousin know if they call, we riding out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't believe don't believe that. I don't believe that your mama is a drama. Whatever you just said. Y'all come over here. Y'all be saying it, but you be in the chat listening. I don't believe that he didn't know. Unfortunately for Carlos, Real Housewives of Atlanta is back. Have something else to watch that will keep the YouTube lit again. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all two things that I feel like is really about the light of the internet. I feel like Housewives is gonna be good coming back because we haven't had it in a while. And I also feel like this rag to riches thing, I feel like that's lighting up the internet too. A lot of people talking about the colorism and the all of the isms on that show. Because there's a lot going on over there. And Sherelle Ochocinco's fiance or ex-fiance, whatever, she around here doing all these interviews to try to do damage control, but it's not gonna work. You still a mean girl. You still a mean girl. And you know what? I'm so glad you said this because I think that that's what people are now realizing that this is the bigger picture right here. I don't think people realize that this is the bigger picture right here. This is the bigger picture right here. And I said that in somebody's comments yesterday. Someone said, oh, Melody will be back. You know, they always say this until the money start drying up. I assume you don't even know who Melody is. And what's crazy, actually, what's crazy about it is somebody who owns one of these blog pages. So, child, how can I say this? How can I say this? I could just tell certain folks don't watch the show. Period, point blank. To know what's going on. They're just commenting. Marcel hasn't acted like he ever cared about what fans think. Why ask questions now? That's my thing. Y'all ain't needed the fans. Y'all ain't needed the people. Y'all ain't needed the people. That's what y'all say. Y'all get up on y'all lives and y'all say how y'all don't need the people and how y'all don't need this and how y'all don't need that until it comes up time where you actually do need it. And y'all need the fans. Y'all need the people to talk to y'all. Y'all need the people. Y'all need them. But according to y'all, y'all don't need them. Y'all don't need them. Right, she was a millionaire before Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all, you know, and what I find funny is that people always swear that when people make life decisions to move on or to do something different, y'all swear they gotta be broke. That's the first thing. Ooh, y'all broke. And them people, truth be told, them people probably got more money than you do. Than the people saying that they broke. I'm not talking to you, to y'all. I'm just saying the people that be calling them broke, they probably got more money than you. And you somebody gonna calling them broke. Just because people walk away from stuff and because people leave stuff do not mean that they're broke. Some people can be smart with their finances. Hello. Some people do know about saving. People do know financial literature. There are people who know these things. So it does not mean that they're broke. Like, this is a little off topic, but when we were talking about Clarissa and Layla Ali, and when she was saying that she felt like Clarissa should stop bringing things to the internet and just kind of, you know, she's in a good place in her life, and that there's no need to be on the internet just doing the things that you're doing. And somebody was saying, or Clarissa was saying or whatever, she was like, I'm bigger than Layla Ali and all this and that. Girl, but the fact of the matter is that lady is retired. She's sitting down. She's making money in her sleep. You ain't got there yet. You may be in your prime right now, but you ain't got there yet. You ain't got there yet, baby. You have not gotten there yet. And that just go to show you that, and they talking about Layla, she broke. She need to sit down and be quiet. You're a fool to think that lady is broke. Y'all gotta stop saying that. Y'all gotta stop saying that. Everybody ain't broke. Marcel has got to see how Destiny treats her friends, and I wonder if he'll try to distance from her and Tasha next season. We shall see. Oh, distance her from Tasha next season. Oh, we shall see, honey. But remember how Tasha talks so much mess about Mel always being on social media? Yeah, now I see now she okay. Also, Tasha, I have really listen. I'm gonna let you cook and I'm gonna let you do you, but I got one suggestion. If I saw what I saw last night, baby, you gotta stop for you get in trouble. Now you was just copying on the Just For Me box, the Just For Me hair box. Now you round there copying on them folks Jet magazine. Baby, you better quit doing that. Please stop doing that. You gonna get into some serious trouble messing with these people's stuff. Come up with your own stuff. And even if you cannot come up with your own, you're a millionaire. Won't you hire somebody that can do that for you? But you're going to have to come up with your own stuff, baby. You're going to have to literally come up with your own stuff. Y'all keep playing with these people's stuff. Go find somebody. Girl, there are apps out here where you can find somebody to be your creative director, create things for you. But you copying on for other folks' stuff and ain't nobody making this up. So even for IPV, I see you picked up on it. Even if you need to get your own stuff, okay? They say Tasha doing Uber. Well, I mean, I'm just going based off what she said on the stage. She said they millionaires, Sonny. That's what she said. So I'm just saying, if you're a millionaire, you can go and hire a creative director to help you with your products and stuff. Because, girl, it's no way in the world you keep copying off of these people and you don't think that they gonna eventually say something to you, or that you couldn't possibly get in trouble. I don't understand that. Cause I saw that Jet magazine, and I don't think there's no real Jet edition magazine. I think she put that on that Jet magazine, if I'm not mistaken. Now, if they in Jet, I mean, anybody still get Jet? If they in the Jet magazine, they're cool, so be it. But I'm just saying, if you copying off of them people like you did that Just For Me box, you better be careful out here. That's all I'm saying. I ain't coming for them folks stuff. All I'm saying is you better be careful out here. I mean, with that melody that the show can't survive, and other content creators who hates on her know that they won't have any content without Melody being on the show. Jet doesn't publish anymore. I ain't think so. But let me tell y'all, I was a little fast kid. I used to take the Jet Beauty and the Ebony magazine. My mama used to get both magazines. She actually used to get Essence, Jet, and Ebony. And I would go in there and find the Jet Beauty of the week or the Jet Beauty, and I would go snatch that page out of there. And then when my mama go look at the magazine, she's like, "Where's my magazine?" Child, I done put that little picture on the wall. I put that little picture on the wall. Call myself trying to, you know what I'm saying. I think the show can survive because they show doesn't need super high ratings to get renewed on. Oh, I think that was a little shade, but it was also true. It's true, but it's a little shade in that. I like it. Tisha should have been sued. She's too comfortable doing what she does. I was being fast, honey. I'll never forget that. Taking it out of there, my mama would be reading. I'm reading the magazine. She be like, "Now, this page missing. Where it's at, baby? It's taped to the wall. Oh, it's taped to the wall." Along with my Destiny's Child posters. Yep, I used to be a fanatic with by Destiny's Child too. hmm I had all the album covers on the wall. Did I ain't gonna even hold y'all. It can survive. I'm just not watching the train wreck. Yeah, me either. Me either. I have no plans on watching. And I'm gonna say this again because people like to try to. But you said what I'm say this again. Okay, if Martell get arrested again, I'm going live. If Maurice get another DUI, I'm going live. So anything happening surrounding those people, I probably will talk about it if it's hot topics, if it's hot news. But as far as the show itself, no, I'm good. I'm so good, so good. Oh, child. You know what? Even if that girl get on this show, she gonna be girl. I mm, I could say a whole lot, but I'm gonna shut up. I could say so much right now. I'm gonna shut up. But even if that girl do, she that is just dumb. Now we know how Tisha got all her degrees, cause her vocabulary never matched the degree. Her vocabulary never matched her accolades. Copy and paste Tisha. I ain't seen copy and paste Tisha in a minute in the chat either. I wonder if bloggers will continue to cover the off-camera action. Yeah, like I said, if it's hot tea and hot news, I'll come out here and talk about it. But if it's just regular stuff, I'm good. I'm good. I don't. I won't be watching the show, so I won't have an opinion on it. Melody doesn't need to come back at all. Yeah, no, she good. Speaking of Melody, guys, this is a celebratory weekend. Okay, she will be live today on TikTok, 3 to 11 Eastern time, um, 2 to 10 Central, and 12 to 8 Pacific. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all tune in, go around there. I'm quite sure it's gonna be some more guests and all kind of great things happening over there. So yeah, we need to be over there to support. I work a few hours today, not long, but I work a few hours today. Jay is crazy. I know this week, but Jay is crazy. I'm going to watch because I'm nosy and want to know who will they talk about in each scene. I ain't even giving them that. I ain't even giving them that. I'll see it on the. I look at it on the iPod. I look at it on the iPod. Oh, it wasn't Jay. Who was it? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I know you talking about Big. I hope she sends a cease and desist to not mention her name. Not only was Mel the storylines and topics for Jeremy. I did. That boy is crazy too. I did hear some of his live yesterday. He is crazy too. He is definitely crazy. Um, I don't watch now, so I definitely won't watch in the future. Yep, me either. Well, I barely watch now. I watch once they put it on YouTube, then I watch it. I don't, I don't, I don't get a I don't watch it live, and I ain't doing that tonight either. I ain't watching the reunion live either. Um, if you tune in, then you're giving them support. Watch it another way, like Chef DonDon said. Yeah. I watch straight over here on YouTube, and I watch. Well, lately there has been this channel on YouTube here. Now I don't know the name of it. I just be searching and I'll find it. I'll find like if Love Mary Charlottesville is on, I'll search it in YouTube, and they be premiering the show at the same time. I do not understand how they do that, y'all. I don't know. I be wondering, do the Chinese people do they get the episode early based off of the time zone? I don't know, but I always find that weird. I always find that weird that they be playing a show. Now they do be playing it a few minutes later, but it's like when you premiere a uploaded video, like a video that's already done, right? You can't premiere and it look live. So I don't know how they do that. I swear I don't know how they do that. I do not know how they do that. And they don't get struck. They don't get none of that. But then if you go back and you notice those channels, they will only have a few episodes on it before I guess they start deleting them. So I don't know. I don't trust their sites. I feel they gather your info while watching. Not on YouTube. We be in the YouTube chat, not go to the actual site. The YouTube chat. They definitely show it, but I don't want them to get. I don't want them to get in trouble. That's why. That's how I watch it. Yeah, that's how I watch it too. I don't understand how they do it. I wish we could do it like that, but we got to be behind the wall, use other programs in order to uh to see it. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I said not on YouTube. Not on YouTube. I've seen that channel. I think it's in India channel. Yeah, it be Chinese, Indian, because then when the episode go off, they'll come on and talking about chaba tang 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 chaba tang 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 chum 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 chaba tang tang tang, and then it's so funny. It'd be like it'd be like 2K people in the chat, and then when they get on there and they do that, it drop down to 600 some people. They be like, chang, 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 chang. Then they be drawing stuff, and I be like, girl, now where that come from? You literally be in the midst of watching the show, and then you see them doing it, and you be like, now wait a minute, what happened? Y'all know I ain't lying. Donnie, you know I ain't lying. They say paid subscription or commission. I don't know. It just be weird, but it be funny seeing all the people get out of the chat. And you know what? What's crazy is I used to watch. That's how I used to watch. That's how I used to watch the Have and the Have Nots. I used to watch it the same way, and they would do the same thing. I be like, now wait a minute. I was just watching Veronica and Hannah fight, and then all of a sudden I heard you on her talking about and then they on there drawing something. I'm like, child, this is weird. Yeah, it is a little delayed. It is. Um, Man, I jump out so fast. I just watched the Diddy documentary on one. See, everybody keep telling me that the one that's on HBO seems to be the one that's the best out of all the documentaries. I know they got one on Tubi. They got one on Hulu. They got one on Peacock. But they said the one on HBO Max and Discovery, I think, is the best. I don't know. How come Carlos hasn't stopped them? He likes striking channels. Child, I don't know how them people get away with that. The one I watched was lame. Oh, okay, okay. Um, I don't got Max. Or do I got Max? I think my sister got Max. I got all these other apps through crazy stuff like cell phone bill, through Hulu and um Netflix. I get through my phone with Apple TV as well. The HBO Max, I think I got that through my sister. Peacock, I get through Instacart. Uh, yeah, I think that's all I got. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. I gotta work a few hours today, but listen. Again, I think most definitely Tasha K knew. I mean, Carlos King knew, and I don't believe Tasha K. Well, I don't believe Carlos saying that he did not know. I don't believe that not one bit. Okay, I just don't believe it. I haven't watched it, but there are a lot of people saying that the show is good. So I don't know. I may have to tune in. I really gotta catch up though, cause I gotta catch up on Beverly Hills. I gotta catch up on. I still gotta give y'all a review for my reaction for the Potomac trailer, the Married to Medicine trailer, and the Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer. Y'all, if I'm honest, let me just say this about Atlanta. While I'm excited for the new era that Atlanta is in, I don't know. And this could have been very intentional because a lot of times production will do this. It could have been extremely intentional. But I felt like the trailer was very underwhelming. In a sense to where this didn't give me that wow factor like, oh wow, I cannot wait to tune in. I'm gonna watch because I've been saying I wanted to see new girls. And that's what I'm there for, right? But I don't know. Something about the trailer just didn't give me like, oh wow, I can't wait to watch. I think most of us predicted that Shamia and Portia would have issues in their friendship. Um, it do seem like the new girls came in, clocked in, ready to do their jobs. Um, but the thing that gets me the most is like Phaedra. Like, what is Phaedra like? Okay, let me add. There's 319 people in here. Are any of you Phaedra fans? Are there any fans of Phaedra? I just are any of y'all Phaedra fans? I'm just curious. Just put I'm not gonna bite your head off or nothing. But if you're a Phaedra fans, let me know. Okay. Me here. I like her. Miss Peggy Brown, me. Okay. Y'all Phaedra fans. Well, I want the Phaedra fans to come to the front. Cause I want to talk to y'all about something. I like her. Okay, okay. Are there any more Phaedra fans? Cause I really want to have a conversation with y'all. I love y'all damn, but I want to have a conversation with y'all real quick. So hear me out though. Hear me out. Don't give me till I get done. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. Phaedra is good TV, or she has been good TV in the past, right? Um, but y'all, Phaedra, in my opinion, Phaedra is better for these other shows like Traders and Ultimate Girls Trip, Phaedra doesn't give me that girl type to be on an ensemble cast with women. Phaedra doesn't she doesn't want to talk about anything in her life. Phaedra Phaedra to me, Phaedra don't got it no more. Not like she used to. I'm sorry. I just gotta put it out there like that. Phaedra don't got what she used to have. I feel like Phaedra in her earlier seasons of Housewives, Phaedra was great. But to me, now, it it doesn't seem like the ensemble shows like Housewives, Married to Medicine, etc. are for her. I think she is better on shows like Traders and Ultimate Girls Trip and peeping in every now and then on these casts. If you're friends with these people, peep in every now and then. You know, like Cynthia did over there with Beverly Hills. She peeped in here and there. She went to a few events or something like that. I feel like she's great for that. But for me, I don't. She just don't. I don't see her bringing it like that. I really don't. Um, Now, although we have not seen her in the housewife settings in a few in 6 years, in 6 years, I just I just don't feel like she got it like she used to. I don't feel like she revived Married to Medicine in any type of way. I feel like Married to Medicine has kept the consistent numbers. If anything, I feel like a lot of people have decided not to tune into Married to Medicine. I mean, there's other reasons why people may not tune into Married to Medicine, but one of the reasons being is because what do you bring? All I see her really do is make shady remarks in her confessionals and make faces to the ladies. Like, I don't know. I just we'll see what she brings. She only filmed for 2.5 hours, so we'll see what she brings. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe because she got Portia back, maybe she came in, she showed out. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with those Married to Medicine ladies, I feel like you use those ladies. She used those ladies. Um, and I don't know. We'll see what she brings. You know, we'll see what she brings. I stopped watching Married to Medicine because they got rid of Mariah. Oh, so you never watched because Phaedra was on. Married to Medicine is not a good show. I disagree. I wasn't moving the needle for Married to Medicine. It wasn't moving the needle for Married to Medicine. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think the ladies of Married to Medicine were too serious for her, while RHOA ladies are still fun. Could be, could be. I could see that being a something there. I'm gonna see what Phaedra gives. I'm not a oh I don't like Phaedra at all type of person, but I'm not like a fan. Like I'm excited to see what Phaedra is bringing. Uh. I mean, she did. She only filmed 2.5 hours, honey. Then she came out and talking about she was an official peach holder. Girl, what? Girl, what? Anyway, y'all, let me go. Um, uh, Married to Medicine is truly tired. I disagree with that. I really do. I disagree with that. And I think a lot of people feel that way because they don't do the whole changing of the cast as much, which respectfully I understand why. But I don't feel like it's tired. But you know, I let you have your opinion, Miss Peggy. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, I just don't feel like that. Chef, you skipped my previous comment. Hold on. What did it say? Phaedra learned the game. Her marriage was under a magnifying glass. Hold on. Up under a magnifying glass, just like Mel. she gives enough and you shouldn't give your all. No, I agree with that. I'm not saying give your all. I'm not saying that, but she don't give nothing. Nothing. And I feel like, okay, granted with Phaedra, but I'm not saying that she wasn't going through nothing. I'm not saying Apollo going to prison wasn't wasn't something that she had to really, go through or anything like that. I'm not saying that, but what I am getting ready to say is Phaedra is still secretive with a lot of things that I feel like at that time that was more up to Apollo to really be like, I, I don't know. I just don't feel like Phaedra gives anything. I don't. I just feel like she gives nothing. I do. I feel like Phaedra gives nothing. I feel like, and that's what I was saying. Her earlier days in Housewives, I was here for, but now she gives nothing to me. She really gives nothing. She gives faces and and groans and moans and ew, oh child. I mean, that's all we really get from Phaedra. Phaedra, in my opinion, Phaedra was hilarious on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. So this is why I say shows like that, I can see her on. Let her be on shows like that. Traders. She was amazing on Traders. So like again, I feel like, and that's not shade. There are some people who are good on these shows, and then there's just some people who aren't. And I feel like Phaedra now, the way that Phaedra is, that's what it should be. Because my thing is, she only filmed 2.5 hours. We're still not gonna know nothing about what Phaedra got going on. We're not gonna really get Phaedra personal life, considering what she got going on. She only filmed an hour and a half, an hour and a good 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to ask y'all though, and I just want to ask y'all. You know what I'm saying? I respect y'all's opinion. Although I like Phaedra, she wasn't that good on Married to Medicine. Yeah, she didn't give nothing. Ooh, child. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, 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 ooh, child. I mean, that's it. That's it. So again, I hope that changes when she come around here on the Housewives. But like I said, she only filmed for 15 minutes, so I'm not sure what she gonna give. But anyway, y'all, I will talk to you guys later. I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me on this good Saturday morning. Okay, I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me. Keep an eye out on my community wall. We'll gather around a little bit later when I get off this afternoon. Okay. All right. Much love to y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.